Okay, this may seem counterintuitive, but I highly suggest you do not use AdBlock if you're in crypto. Now, there is two arguments which are very, very strong, and I want to present a devil's advocate, but it's actually a very valid point. And I only recently realized what a huge mistake I'm making, and I legit just deleted all my ad blocking software. I used to be in love with that shit, and this is a very common website which has lots of ads. It's coinmarket.com. Every single person knows about it. We also see tons of ads on YouTube, which are easily bypassable if you have ad block, and you will never see another YouTube ad again. But let me just put some points in the argument here. So a common reasons why people have ad block is because it'll make them more productive, they think, because they will spend less time watching ads and they will spend more time doing what they want to do on the internet. They will also have a lower chance of getting malware because lots of shady websites, I think porn does this too as well, actually hide a bunch of like injecting scripts and lots of like really bad stuff in ads themselves, because they have priority over even loading and all kinds of reasons. But this is a very small reason. It's only valid if you visit some really fucked up sites, and try not to use porn or any shady sites on your crypto computer, please. Like, keep that stuff away from your work computer. Like, you gotta put this shit separate, but that's a different topic. However, I want to cover the other side of this argument and explain why I'm not using ad blocking software anymore. Now, this is not about money. This is not about distractions. First of all, I've realized recently that I'm a YouTube addict, and not having ads made me just binge watch like a bunch of really stupid YouTube videos, like this shit right here. Like there's like a stupid strategy game from like 2000 and like 1990 something, super old game. I was just binge watching like gameplay and commentary, like a stupid waste of time. And I realized I was doing this because ads weren't there to snap me out. They were just video after video after video, and even though you would think ads would make you more productive, they actually made me counterproductive, because I would, using the internet was so much more smoother, and I would just get in this loop that I wouldn't snap out of, and I would just watch video after video, website after website, and it would be an endless surf over the internet, which is extremely addictive. And it's, I think, the couple percent issues and time I would lose watching ads would have actually helped me. It would actually help me like snap out of that video, be like, oh, okay, and annoy me a little bit, and I would actually waste less time on the internet, which is like totally like weird. You would never think of this before, right? And one other very important thing, like other than the actual fact that you should use internet as little as possible, it is literally a drug. It is an endless loophole, and it just slowly brainwashes you. Some of the best stuff I've learned from talking to people, not from the internet. So let people curate the internet for you. Like don't be the person on the front line absorbing all this information bombarding you, but actually try to gain knowledge from people who spend this time on the internet and already filtered this information for you and took out all the bullshit for you. So I think that's the best way to consume internet is talk to a bunch of people who are very savvy internet users, and you don't have to, because it is literally radioactive. But the most important point why you shouldn't use ad block is because on websites like this, it actually helps you see the current state of the market. It gives you an actual insight into the market, because the people who are advertised are the people who have money. So it kind of shows you what kind of power dynamic is currently happening in crypto. So I actually just recently realized this mistake I was making, and by blocking ads, I was filtering out a very important source of information about like market like data. Like these numbers are meaningless right here. It's just a bunch of statistics. Statistics are there's actually a funny joke about statistics. Statistics are like tongs, like a bikini. They show you the most, but hide you the most important stuff. So you should use, I mean, not really for TA and not really for statistics. I'm more for market sentiment, market fundamentals, and this is where ads come into play. Like, for example, we're obviously in the middle of a bear market because, first of all, nobody is buying these ads at the top. This huge banner, nobody's paying for it. That's why CoinMarketCap is using it by itself, because nobody else is bidding on it. And this website right here isn't literally a scam. It is literally a scam, gambling, shady website. Actually, the CEO of Hackin, Ukrainian cybersecurity crypto, told me that this website is actually ran by the Ukrainian mafia. And there's lots of reviews about people not being able to withdraw their money. You only, like, if you lose money, nothing happens. But if you win money, you won't be able to take it out. It's a bunch of BS. So if only scammers and nobody else is paying for banners, then it's kind of obvious what the current market sentiment is. It means like nobody has money right now. It is, we're probably near the bottom or on our way there, and it's pretty much somewhere deep in the bear cycle. So once you see like ICOs paying for these ads, that means they're getting ready for a bull run. So it's such a huge market insight, and at the end of the day, like, yeah, they're annoying, but that's kind of good, right? I mean, the reason people don't watch TV anymore is because TV is loaded with so much annoying ads. But isn't that a good thing? It helps us spend less time watching TV, right? Annoys the shit out of us and helps us snap out of this trends, right? So I think it's a really important lesson to just think about, just sleep on it, just take an overview of your life. Like, how much time do you actually spend on the internet? I know I personally have a huge problem with an internet addiction, and I'm sure there's a really high chance you do. Like, there's a 90% chance you watching right now either had some depression or an internet addiction or video game addiction sometime in your life, because you're a very internet savvy user, and when you have lots of internet, you catch on lots of internet diseases, quote unquote. Just like when you have lots of sex, you catch lots of sexual diseases. That's a really weird comparison, but you get the point, right? So yeah, like, game addictions, YouTube addictions are the STDs of the internet. So you should actually think ads sometimes. They're actually kind of useful. So think about it. Thanks for enjoying this different video, and I hope you guys like seeing the way things I see, because I really do my best to have an outside of the box approach and be absolutely different than any other crypto YouTuber you've ever seen. So I hope it means something to you, and if it does, let me know. Leave a comment. I really like those. Thanks.